we've got art. It's so much better. It's so, oh, ooh. Those flowers were on their last leg. Okay. Hello guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me for another one. Today, I want to walk around my entire place and look at some new growth with you guys. I'm really excited for this one because I've been noticing a lot of new growth. Like I'm talking full new leaves that I didn't even like know were popping out, are just like there all of a sudden. So I've got a bunch of new stuff to show you, so I'm really excited. And all of this new growth is either like from plants that I've gotten since moving back to Colorado, or it's all new growth just since moving back to Colorado, moving back to the sun, to some good warmth, and really to just like space to kind of stretch out and grow. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's just jump on into it. We're gonna start, I guess, just right here. Let's just start right here. And then we're gonna finish off in the grow tent because that's where I've been seeing the most growth. So yeah, I'm really excited. Can you tell? Can you tell? First things first, I did finally find some art for the walls that I like. So I actually found this big piece at Home Goods. I actually found a few pieces at Home Goods. So yeah, super digging this piece. Just brings some nice color and some height to this area. And I also switched out the boob light for this little track light here that definitely offers much more light. I'm not in love with the bulbs that are in there. They're very yellow, and the walls are already quite yellow. So I would like to switch those out for some more like daylight bulbs. Let me know what you think on that. But yeah, absolutely loving that. So I'm hoping I'll be seeing even more growth in this whole area soon. So first things first, check out this beauty. Oh my goodness. I found this bad boy at a local grocery store. I think it was like a King Soopers or something. Isn't she beautiful? I think it's some sort of Dieffenbachia maybe, or Sigillatus. I'm not sure. So definitely let me know what you think this is. But since bringing it home, it popped out this cute new leaf. It does have like a little tiny bit of damage there, but honestly, no big deal. There's a little bit more there too. I think it just got stuck unfurling, but yeah, it's such a cute plant. It does get very thirsty very quickly, so I should probably pot it up sooner than later. You can see this leaf's a little sad still, and it is very dramatic. I've only had her for like a week and a half, and I can already tell you she's a very dramatic plant, but so beautiful. Look at that. It reminds me of something like an no. And then we've got this little guy here. Let me pop him out of the dark little cubby that he's in. But this is an Alocasia Bambino. This guy has done, I will be honest with you, more dying than growing for sure. But look at this cute little leaf she's put out. Gorgeous. So if we come over here, this pretty guy that I've got in this little like cake stand, but you know what? Or like a trifle cake thing, I don't know. But I found it for 10 bucks at TJ Maxx. Score, am I right? But yeah, so this guy sitting in it is my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen. And look at this like leaf. This is damaged because it's not a new leaf, it is an old leaf, but it looks really cool. Am I wrong? But anywho, it does have some new growth here. So this little strand is new. So we have this beautiful all white leaf. So we'll see how long that lasts. And then looks like this guy is also completely white. So again, we'll see how long this little like section lasts because it looks like this new little tiny leaf right here is also going to be white. So we'll see. But as of right now, it's adorable. But we've also got this little cutie right here. Let me see if I can zoom. There she is. Beautiful new leaf. And then this like whole little section right here, which you can see popping off right there, this is all new. So this leaf is new. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. And this little guy, I feel like my light is really blowing out, but they're absolutely beautiful leaves. And then it's branching off even more. And we've got this little leaf here. So cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. And it looks like, whoop, where are we? Where'd we go? Looks like we're going to push out another new little leaf right here. So cute. So yeah, Hoya carnosa, Crimson Queen. Beautiful. Really happy that this guy is still kicking it with us and growing. Oh, I do have some dead stuff back here, probably because I just kind of shoved it to the back. So, you know, we'll take care of that later. But overall, she's looking really nice. I just moved this Hoya out here. This is a Hoya pubicalyx, like Hawaiian purple or something like that. No new growth yet because I literally just brought it out here like yesterday. So hopefully I'll start to see some good stuff happening on here. Okay, and then this beauty here is my philodendron Burl Marks. And this guy has been so happy. You can tell that he was like reaching for the light that's coming from like the opposite direction over here because that's where I have my door to my little deck. But this guy is just so happy. And the leaves are so shiny. Like this plant with those shiny leaves, I feel like really makes it look like I be taking care of my plants and like wiping their leaves, when we both know I don't. But I'm loving this plant. She could definitely use some support. She's a little leany. I mean, she's not nearly as cute from that angle, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this plant's looking. I just think it's so stinking cute. So shiny. I love me some shiny leaves. Just beautiful. How much better is that light? Is that so much better? So here's that purple Hawaiian I was telling you about, in case you couldn't see her earlier. Alrighty, we are going to make our way into the living room to check out this little section. But first, I do just want to show you really quick. Again, we have some new art. Now, the light is kind of catching it funny. This one is really, really cool. First off, I don't know if the camera is really capturing like how vibrant, there you go, it's maybe a little bit better, how vibrant and like beautiful and colorful this art is, and it's got like some beautiful texture to it. Let me kind of get up on there for you. But yeah, it's just got like all this beautiful texture. Look at that, of the paint strokes. I freaking dig it. And that's just what I wanted. I wanted like some big juicy art that just like makes my mouth water, and this totally does it. So I'm loving that. And then I also found these guys at a shop that's in like Old Town Fort Collins, which I never go there. Just so silly. I totally should go there more. But yeah, I found this little guy and a matching friend over here. So I just had to get these. And they've got some cuttings in them that, you know, are doing not so great, but, you know, they're still kicking. So, yeah, props in there, which I absolutely love, having some extra plants on the walls. And, oh my God, I almost forgot. I have one other new extra special leaf. Looney, do you know what leaf Mommy's talking about? She's so entirely disinterested. What am I seeing here? What's this? What is that? Is that just like funny colored fur? I guess so. It's like a weird texture. All right. Okay, anywho. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, baby. Oh, Okay, no, she's not worried. Okay. Oh, what a good stretchy girl. Okay, check it. Ah. Look at that gorgeous beauty. I finally have a Monstera elbow. You guys, are you kidding? So that is a gorgeous stained glass piece. Variegated something. Variegated Glass, I want to say, is the maker of this. I will link the Instagram of this artist down below. I'm so in love. I'm so in love. Oh my God. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. I was kind of struggling with where to put this guy at first because in my head I was like, well, I feel like it should go in front of a window, right? So I was going to hang it like in front of my window here, kind of like in the middle, but you know, I needed to get like a longer piece of string or something like nice looking to hang it from because I didn't necessarily just want it, if it's going to be like, you know, much longer to hang it from just something like that. I don't know, I want it to be cuter. And then I was like, well, I've got a hook right there. I've always wanted to put a plant right there, but it's too close to this lamp, so it would look weird. But that looks pretty cute. I mean, call me crazy, and I might be, and I am, but I think that looks so cute up there. It's just a fun little like, oh, look at her. I like that. Okay, so I think we are going to start over here and kind of like work our way down. And honestly, like the most exciting stuff is down yonder anyway, so we'll save some of that best for last here. So first things first, I've got this gorgeous large alocasia. I think you guys were telling me that it's an alocasia wentii or something like that, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's got some like kind of purpley backs, not super purpley, but this guy's been popping out quite a bit of new growth here. So this is new, this little guy's new, this big dude is brand spanking new as well. You can tell she like recently unfurled because she's still slightly furled. And then we've got all of these new little babies down here. Look at her. This one, come here now. Come on, don't be shy. This one is so pretty. Okay, the light is not working with me. Hold on. This is difficult. I need to try to film like in this part of the house like really early in the morning, which is kind of hard to do when I work. But anywho, look at those new leaves. They're so cute. I'm trying not to get my freaking giant shadow in there. Good Lord. How do like the really good YouTubers do it with the light? Like, I wonder how many lights they be working with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. Anyway, alocasia wentii, so much new growth. I'm really, really happy with it. Look at that. So pretty. This leaf, I feel like looks kind of funky. Like that color is kind of weird. Hold on, let me turn this down. Do you see what I mean? Let me get over here. Maybe you can tell a bit better. Yeah, that color is weird. Like, it's kind of grossing me out, if I'm being honest. Kind of like puke green. Well, we'll see what she does. This one, though, is looking better. This bad boy. Oh, my goodness. This is my gorgeous, giant new Philodendron gloriosum. Are you kidding me? Featuring squirrel. I am just in love with this thing. This is like what I dreamt my old gloriosum would grow to, and then she died. But like, I mean, can we just appreciate this leaf right here? What? Shit, that's gorgeous. Wow. And like, look at her. You are so cute with your little pink margin. Oh, I love it. And we're pushing out another leaf right here. I feel like this guy's new. Nope, she's old, but that's all right. This one is getting a little bit funky looking. I'm blaming acclimation. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. What is that? Hold on, I need to investigate. Okay, I was really scared that that right there was, focus, was scale. But after further investigation, I do not think it is scale. And I don't see anything like it anywhere else. I think it was just like a little weird scratchy dead spot that I like inevitably made much worse. But not scale. So that's good. But yeah, I've just been like lusting over this leaf. God, it's so pretty. And when it came out, it was like all light green like this, and she's deep into this like delicious, rich green. Ugh, and then this veining, like, oh my goodness. Okay, loving that. She's gonna need a bigger pot soon, it looks like. So cool. And like from this angle, she just looks so happy. I dig it. I absolutely dig it. Okay, so here we have my Maranta Lemon Lime, and I was a little bit worried that she wasn't going to be getting quite enough light down here because in my experience, the Lemon Lime Maranta has liked a little bit higher light, but she's been pushing out quite a bit of new growth. So you can see all of these little cuties here, all these little like green fruit roll-ups are new growth. Look at this guy peeking out here, so cute. We've got them everywhere. Oh, oh, I need to clean over here. Okay, moving on. But yeah, look at how nice and deep some of these leaves are down here. Nice deep green, but I love these leaves. I just love how like varied they are. I do have like some hard water spots, it looks like, so I could use a bath. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. If I'm being totally honest, I do need to go through and do like a nice thorough pest check. But oh my God, look how cute. I love it. But everything has been looking pretty darn good lately. So I'm not super worried, but I'm digging this. Nice new growth. Marita Lemon Lime. And then if we pan over here, all right, we're going to ignore those yellow leaves for now because we're talking about growth, okay? So although the, whoa, okay. Although we do have some like really sad and, you know, once beautiful large Adansonii leaves in there from like the, you know, original plant, I think just like some cuttings that they took, we do have a bunch of new growth here. So look at all this here. This is all new, kind of growing up here. All of that back there is new. And then everything that is like growing up and into the ZZ plant is all new as well. So really happy with the new growth. I am hoping to, you know, sooner rather than later get the sizing up. So, I mean, honestly, I should get this on some type of plank or pole, but I definitely don't have anything big enough. So I will have to go to Home Depot for that at some point. But as of right now, I'm kind of digging it, just kind of wild in its spot. I do need to get rid of these yellow leaves. Let me just do that right now, actually. Oh wow, we've got a lot. Okay, maybe I need to move her to a sunnier spot. I think that's what this is telling me. Yikes. Okay, but look how much better that looks. Okay, yeah, Monstera Adansonii. So cute. Smaller growth, but still so beautiful. I am hoping to one day luck out and find like one of those giant Monstera Esqueletos at a big box store, but I really don't want to pay more than like 30 bucks for it. So we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Okay, moving along. Now, I know it looks like there's no new growth on this Raven ZZ because there's nothing lime green. However, I do have something to show you that is still really cute and exciting. Can you see what I'm talking about here? Ooh, she needs a dusting, but this right here. So this little like stem, I guess we can call it, of Raven ZZ is in its like teenage phase, I would say, of its transition from that beautiful lime green to a deep dark black, and it just looks so cool. Just in time for the spooky season here with this. I do expect the growth on the ZZ here to slow to like I'm just gonna sit down here while we talk. Just slow to like pretty much a complete stop as we enter into like fall and winter. I feel like that's usually how that goes. No, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like sometimes in like early fall, so you know, kind of coming up here soon, I will get a bunch of new growth. So hopefully I will this year. That will be awesome. But if not, she'll still be looking about this good, you know, all year round, all winter long. So I love me a Raven ZZ. And again, like, that's just so cool. A brief interlude for just the sweetest, sleepiest puppies in the world. Oh, look how spotty she is. With so many spots. With her little butterball. God, she's so cute. That is one of the toys that has lasted the longest. It's insane. They love it. And then over here, this sweet little handsome devil. Look at you. Oh, did I see a little wiggle tail? Is a sweet boy? I love you. Oh, you're also so spotty. Oh my goodness. I love you so much. Can I have a paw? Oh, I love you. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh gosh. Wowza. Oh my goodness. Let's meander over here. I'm gonna grab you this guy. Oh, she is thirsty. This is my something. I'll have the name on the screen for you. Oh, it's an Epipremnum. Yeah, the name will be on the screen for you. But anyway, these top two leaves here are brand spanking new. So we have this half moon leaf, which is so cool. Half like dark green, half that chartreusey green. And then the other leaf that is new. So this is the newest leaf right here. So these leaves, or the variegation rather, like when the new leaves pop out, is that kind of like Polaroid type variegation where as it hardens, the variegation will get more obvious. So like when this popped out, it looked like barely anything. It just looked like a green leaf, and I was like, uh-oh. But then, you know, you can see it's a beautiful half moon. These two leaves here, you could like barely see the variegation, and now like look at how gorgeous they are. So I do think we're gonna have some really nice variegation, especially like the, oh no, my bad. Especially like at the top part of the leaf here, and then it looks like maybe a little bit towards the bottom of the leaf as well. So super excited to see what that looks like once she hardens off. Gorgeous. And she's right next to my philodendron jungle boogie, which if I take a step back, that sucker has gotten so large. Now, I will say, you will see on this guy, we have some sunburning, which you can kind of see on this leaf, right? And a little bit on this leaf, but you can really see it on this leaf. Look at that. I mean, it's honestly kind of cool looking, so I really don't mind. But yeah, so this was like, you know, during the acclimation process when I just moved in here, got the, and got like the Soltech light set up and everything. So she was getting like some serious light. And since then, all of the new growth is looking so, so good. Like just absolutely gorgeous. We've got another new leaf on the way. It's been growing so consistently. Oh, look at that. We even have some aerial roots popping out here. Beautiful aerial roots popping out here. So I think she's really happy. And this is something that we're going to talk a little bit more about in another video here soon. But this is a plant that I've been noticing some like webbing on, and probably not the kind that you're thinking of. So yeah, we'll chat about that later. But this plant's been doing really, really well. Oh, but like the newest leaves, I guess I'll show you. Let's see. So this one, obviously. Then this one is like the new. You can tell because she's so shiny. And then this one was our next new leaf. So they're looking really good. I will say this is the third oldest leaf. or third newest leaf, I don't know, however you want to say that. We do have some of that sun burning here as well. So if that continues on any of these newer leaves, I will really think about moving her to a different location. That or maybe just moving the light up closer to the ceiling, because we do have quite a bit of like wiggle room there. So we'll take a look at that at some point. We'll just kind of keep an eye on the leaves. But as of now, I really enjoy, whoa, oh my God, saw my life flash before my eyes. But I really enjoy having this plant right here. So yeah. Okay, now I think this is the last plant with some really good new growth that I have to show you, and I'm really excited. Okay, hold on, let me get the light so I can show her properly. Oh my God. Y'all, is this what I've been missing all these years? This gorgeousness? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so check it. Sorry, I'm getting comfy on my chair here. This is my newest Monstera constellation leaf. Look at how beautiful she, like this little part right here, I'm obsessed with. Look at that. What? Oh my God. I mean, it's just like, it's so dreamy. Oh, look at that. So I'm really hoping that because this leaf has grown, I think pretty much entirely, entirely under the Soltech light, I'm hoping that this big creamy sectoral section there will stay like that and hopefully not burn, because the burning that we have on like these, little chunky pieces here and on this leaf here, those were burnt when I purchased the plant, and I think that's part of the reason that the gal that sold it to me wanted to get rid of it, because I think it was kind of like freaking her out. She didn't want to kill the plant, but this leaf popped out pretty darn quick, and it just is so beautiful. Oh, I cannot get over that. I mean, and like this little part right here. Oh wait, where are you? Yeah, so this little part right here. Oh my God. It's just so pretty. You can really, I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but you can really like appreciate the like different levels or layers within the leaf. So pretty. Honestly, now that I look at it though, I kind of feel like I'm seeing, oh, let me zoom you out. I do kind of feel like I'm seeing some slight discoloration right here, so we will see what happens. Maybe I'll try and just kind of go like that, and we'll kind of protect her from the light a little bit. We'll see if that works. But yeah, oh my God, so beautiful. Again, if you have any tips or anything like that for a Thai constellation, please drop them down below, because I just don't want to screw her up. I will say I feel like she's a fairly thirsty plant. Like I just watered her a few days ago, or maybe like yesterday actually. And yeah, I feel like I've had to water her at least once a week. So yeah, maybe a little bit more than some of my other plants, but worth it. So pretty. I will say, I haven't had any like new spots of burn since getting this plant to me. Like, look at that. Oh my God, so pretty. And like, we've got this gorgeous leaf right here. This totally could have burnt. It has not. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, but like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, so here we are in the bedroom. I feel like the light is kind of a wonkadonk in here. I only have a couple plants that I really want to show you like new growth on, and it's just a little tiny bit. So we've got this little cutie here. This is my string of hearts, I think. And we've got just a little bit of new growth on top, which is so cute. And we're looking a little rough, kind of midway, but still looking pretty good down below. And then this guy here is my philodendron micans, and she's just been putting off a bunch of cute new little growth. Beautiful. So yeah, I think that's it in here. Nothing else super crazy going on. I am thinking about getting a little track light for in here to kind of light up this shelf area. It will just have to be a plug-in track light, so that's not going to be ideal, but there's just no ceiling light in this room. So, well, except for that one, but she doesn't count. She's too far away. Okay, moving along. Oh, actually, before I do, I got this piece of art as well. Gorgeous. I just realized I didn't turn my fan off, but you know what? I'm not going to. I love this. It's so like soothing and calm. Just what I was looking for. Beautiful. Oh no. Is that light so weird? Is that for real doing that? Uh-oh. I only have a couple plants that I want to show you, that I want to like really showcase from the plant cabinet as of right now, and this is one of them. Sorry if the light's kind of weird, but this is the best we can do right now. But this is my Philodendron Florida Ghost. Now, this is a plant that did grow a couple of small sad leaves. You can kind of see these little teeny tiny sad guys here when I was in Washington, but when they came out, they were already pretty green. They were not doing their ghostly thing. And now you can see very clearly that they are, which is honestly crazy because, I don't know, I don't know. I guess it's not that crazy because it's in the cabinet and it wasn't in the cabinet before, but it was getting, you know, light from a grow light previously in Washington. It just was not cutting it. But yeah, I'm so happy with this growth. I obviously need to get him on a more supportive situation here. But yeah, I'm loving it. And it's so cool because you can really see with this leaf here just how she starts to turn green, and they will eventually just end up like a green philodendron, what's it called, philodendron Florida or whatever, but they are still just so beautiful. Like, look at that as it's turning. Gorgeous. It almost kind of looks like a Birkin, right? But obviously much better. And I love the little like pink petioles when the leaves first come out. Those also fade to green, but still just so cool. Look at that. Ah, I love it. And it's like that normally if you see just like an all white leaf like that, you'd be like, uh-oh, that's not gonna last long, but not with these guys. It's just so cool. You can kind of get like best of both worlds. So now the next, well, probably even cooler thing would be like a Philodendron Florida Beauty. I mean, you know, one day. Those have got to be coming to big box stores soon, right? For now, Florida Ghost is just really doing it for me lately. And she's working on popping out another new leaf right here. Hey, hey! So cool. Okay, let me grab the next one. Here is the next one that I want to show you. This is my Philodendron Jose Bono. Look at this new leaf. Oh, I just watered her, so her new leaf is still kind of curly here. But look at that. God, that is just so beautiful. And she just popped out this leaf, so that'll be unfurling. Ooh, and it's looking really, really variegated. So that's awesome. Oh my God, such a beautiful plant. I cannot get over that. I mean, look at that color. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, delicious. Now, we do have growth happening in here, but I want to do some maintenance and then we will chat about it at a later date. Oh, wrong one. I always do that. You gotta put the grippy side last. Okay, now we do also have a bunch of new growth in here, but again, we'll really peek at that later. Whoop. Okay. moving on to the most exciting part, for me at least. Hey guys, so I think I'm actually just gonna cut this video off right here. That way it's not so long for you, but definitely stay tuned for the very exciting tour of all of the new growth in the grow tent behind me, because that is honestly the most exciting part of this entire thing. So I'm so sorry to leave you hanging, but definitely stay tuned for that video and I will see you on the next one.